Now, I'm not a director. I don't know how to make horror films, of course. If I did, then I'll be on YouTube, would I? Joking, but honestly, if you said to me, a girl and a boy who sounds like a cat are in a house that's cursed and a ghost, and said it'd be a horror film, I would look at you and be like, are you smoking the weed? Are you doing the weed? But that's how The Grudge came. A film, fucking every time on a webcam, isn't it? A film which has about 3 American remakes. God, sorry, camera's on the left, like, so 3 American remakes, about 8 or 9 Japan remakes? I mean, sequels? Like, this is a film, again, a base about a house. You go in, you're cursed, Kaiko, a ghost will kill you. So why is this film so successful? Just a film about a ghost, a girl, and a cat boy? Well, first of all, let's talk about the origins. The origins is pretty simple in a way. There's a bang on my door. And every time I look down, I see bloody Kaiko's face, and I'm shit myself. Not even joking. So, firstly, it takes place in a house in Japan, and a jealous husband is reading his diaries and goes a bit crazy. And by crazy, I mean, you know, guys, you know when your wife gets, like, she's cheating on someone, so you just snap her neck while she screams. She goes, "Ow!" Like that. Then, so pretty much, yeah, the husband kills Kaiko, snaps her neck while she screams, and you get to see it. And then he kills a boy, I think he snaps his neck too, and then drowns the cat. Because you know why, guys? Everyone knows you have to kill a cat in a movie, or an animal. Don't kill dog vote, or John will get you. But that's the origin story. In a way, you could say it's simple, but I mean, Freddy Krueger gets fucking burnt. In fact, in a warehouse. Jason Voorhees drowns. Like, it's actually an interesting story in a way. If you think about it. Let's just say Kaiko dying asleep. She wouldn't have that croaking noise, would she? She would have a voice saying, "Murderer, murderer," or something like that. It's interesting to say why she has the croaking noise. And also for the kid, I don't really know why. I guess the kid was close to the cat, maybe? Why you make a sound? Sorry, sorry, neighbours. But seriously, all the kid does like. There's actually a black cat as well, which goes around. But yeah, so I think the first short film was called 1111, something like that, which started Grudge, and yeah. And after a while came Do You Want the Grudge, which is the first Grudge film, of course. Which, hold on. Oh, never mind. Which has, of course, people go into the house, they go in the house, and they die each of the ways. It's not like a Kaiko ghost thing goes, "Boo! Boo! I'm a ghost now!" and like kills them or stabs them or something. Like, we don't actually see how people die, honestly. It's a mystery how they die. Well, some of them is. Like, for example, one of them in the Grudge 2 movie, in the English one, American, a girl gets, like, thrown into a mirror or dragged into a mirror and stuff like that. And in another one, a girl's under bed, she looks up underneath, and there's a Grudge ghost, Kaiko. I call it Grudge ghosts because that's just who it is. So, yeah. Oh, Sam Raimi made an English one. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, stopping bitches with a garbage can. But still, honestly. So yeah, so Grudge 1 came out, and then Grudge 2 had a film set going into Grudge House, and one by one they get killed. I haven't seen Grudge 3, I don't think. But yeah, so the American one is Grudge 1, which has Sarah Michelle Gellar, beautiful. I love her as Buffy. Goes to the house, look after someone, and of course, the grudge ensues. Then at the end of the film, she burns the place down, the house, but gets rebuilded up because. And then she's hospital, and the grudge ghost, gets her. But in Grudge 2, it turns out she's still alive. But again, the grudge ghost kills her and Sarah's sister. I don't remember Will's character's name. No, the film's called In a Corner, and I ran out of battery. So, be right back. Sorry for that jump scare, but honestly, yeah. So it's made from one of the films, In a Corner, and 444444444. My phone's there. Let me school it, guys. Hello. I hate that, guys, when you call someone and just sounds like a neck snapped. Am I right? But honestly though, my camera's frozen. I'm getting scared. But yeah, go to house and Day number 2. So 2. The sister gets a house, she gets cursed. And more people get cursed as well. I try to stop the curse. Wait, no, 2 and 3 honestly I get mixed up for some reason. Yeah, because 2 has an apartment, if I'm right. Am I in this right? Yeah, Aubrey sees his sister Karen, and then I'm sorry, the films are honestly don't get confusing in a way. Like, at least the Japanese ones, that's like, Jin shows Jin what happened to him when he died, and it's part of the story. But like 2, they go try and stop the curse. They find out what happened and all that about the thing. And then at the end, a survivor. Oh no! Oh, for God's sake! 2 is really confusing in a way. It starts off with 4 girls going to the Grudge house. They all escape. They all see the Grudge girl. They get killed one by one. One of the survivors goes to the apartment. Oh my God! So it feels like 2 different films in a way. Like, I focus more on the Karen story than there's this other story, and it jumps left and right. And then the teacher's like, oh, by the way, I'll be in house too. And when he goes to the left, her friends are all grudge ghosts. And teacher gets all like, oh, I just lost my ass up there. So that's what happens. Then it goes, the final girl dies, and the apartment's cursed. They stop the curse, but a Japanese girl is now the grudge ghost with a knife in her throat, I think it is. The third Grudge film is shit. It kills off everyone. And now it's based onto a apartment, which means if you go to the house now, I'm sorry though. If you look at this, would you be scared if you saw that? I'll be like, hey, do you want some? Do you want some tea? Okay. I have some cough medicine if you want it for your throat. Also, 3, just, I don't know, just, God, it feels confusing. Like, we go to the house now, will you be cursed? Will it be, will she be there like, you went into my house, now you'll die? I thought it was already an apartment, but if you go to the room, you're telling me badly, sir? you get the grudge curse. But as for Japan, it got 1, 2, and then it got 2 more films, 2 more sequels, which are Grudge Black Ghost and Grudge White Ghost, which are not based on Kayako. They are one's based on an old woman after a murder. I think that's Black Ghosts, and White Ghost is based on a baby in the stomach being possessed. I don't know. Grudge, it's a weird film, honestly. Like, I get they're trying to do different ideas, but it just seems a bit okay. They weren't bad. And also, I think there's a prequel film that explains the origins in a way, like how, you know, how they were before, like before they were the ghosts, I guess. And there's also, you know, the Ring versus a Grudge that happened in there, you know. Why is moving? Wait, am I actually moving on the screen? So my camera froze. I was scared. Like, if my laptop got turns with Grudge, I'm gonna shit myself. Yeah, fine. Then they made Grudge versus the Ring, which is about a girl decides to watch the ring in the and stuff happens. Pretty much is it's a film. I did not enjoy it, by the way, guys. You couldn't tell. I just the fight scene was good, I guess, but also who the fuck has a what's it called, VCR in this nowadays? Actually, why would they have a VCR in a ring? Who the hell's watching VCRs in 2018, 2016 when it was? But yeah, so what's good about a film about a beautiful girl like this? A girl which is like, looks like just like this. Ugh, sorry. Ugh, Grudge free. Ugh. Let's go about a girl like this. Well, first of all, let's talk about the design of her. Let's see if we can get a picture of her somewhere. Well, actually, I guess this probably is. Yeah. It's like this. Wouldn't we say his face is scary, but in a way, yes. Yeah, so sad. Still, I guess in a way she's pretty scary. Like, she looks pissed. And I mean, like, look at that face. Like, first of all, if it was at night and you was seeing that, you wouldn't be like, oh, hello. I would be like, ugh. So I guess the appearance as well, like, she does look pretty pissed off. And other times she may look pretty, you know, surprised and shocked or scared. Like, bulging eyes, a large mouth, like, this is probably it. Second thing as well is her movement, because she's dead, her limbs are all distorted away, like, she walks like this, like, with her wrist down, climbs up a bit, like, crawls in a weird way. Grotesque way, plus the way she's covered in blood. And again, a pale white skin. As she moves around like this at night, crawling weirdly. Like, she just walks like this, like, you won't be scared, but she was like, look, I can twat here, but like that, you'll be more spooky. Third of all, as well about the film, like, scary to me is the jump scares. Tense. Now, I fucking hate jump scares. I hate jump scares so much. I'm like, jump scares. Oh no! I like a good jump scare. Like if it's anyone else, if it builds up tense, like, done. No, where it's like, this one of those cheap ones. Like, how are you doing today, guys? Oh, you scared me, and I hate that. And when it's like, you know, it's quite unexpected, I might be like, what's that? I look up and suddenly I see a face in the mirror slowly appear closer and closer. That's where I'll be like, oh god, okay. Yeah, I look scared. For example is the Grudge. I always got my toes up in a way, like, always on my toes, I mean. Like, I'm always worried, like, oh god, is she gonna be here? Is she gonna be there? Where is she? Because I always get little hits or see little bits say, like, oh, look. Oof. I might see like a hand slowly grabs across someone, they turn around. I think it's there, something like that. Or here, or like we pick up the phone, like, picks up a remote. Hello? Boop. Like that. Which I think makes it a bit more scarier. Like, if you just had like a random me walk into the house, someone's like, oh, hello, how you doing? Stuff like that. Then it's gonna be a bit more. Yeah. I also think which makes this film scary is, or in a way, is it deaths? Like, you don't really see much deaths in a film. You have a mystery. How do they die? Does she possess them? Does she take over their bodies? Does she murder them brutally? Like, it's not like The Ring where you see people die of like faces or anything. They're there and they're gone. And it's true, you do see him sometimes as ghost in the movies, or in... Is it Black White Ghost? Old Lady in White, is it? You see it like the... Actually, no mind, spoilers. Still, you might see them possessed, like in the Grudge 3, 2. You don't really, you don't really get any idea, so it's more scary what she'll do to you. Will she just give you a quick painless death, snap to neck? Or will she slowly torture your soul forever? Also, the music as well. Music is always a thing to make film scary. If you found me in a scene where girls like, boo, ah, or a scene that's walking to the door and the music like, wait a minute. I didn't turn these on. There'll be like nothing, will it? Like, you're like, oh wow, how scary. My screen just turned off, sorry. But if I was like, like more tense, like, having more terrifying stuff. Like for example, with the Circo soundtrack, like the dun 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 dun, or the Jaws, dun 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 dun, or of course the Halloween song. I can't remember how it goes actually. Wait. That's Star Wars. Mike Myers. You shall die. I'm Michael. I still remember how it goes now. I use a piano song, isn't it? I'm a piano man. Good, I don't remember the song, but music is of course a key thing. And also, I'd say as well, what makes the film scary is the posters in a way. They're simple but effective. Like it shows her face, anger. Like if you saw that face in public, you could tell fears in a way. I don't know, there's something in her eye. Like if you look closely, you can see a little something's happened to her, which is a good person. So that's pretty terrifying. Like that angry face just staring at you. Even at night, if I had it to the wall, I'll be crapping myself as a poster. And Grudge 2, were you pissed off Grudge 3? Grudge 2 has a more terrifying picture in a way. Because the face of fear, terrifying expression, those lifeless eyes, just screams like, help me or something. And finally, Grudge 3, here you go. Like, it's not scary in a way. Like, looks more like Kaiko's trapping the kids. But the kid's just like, I can't wait to play Mario Kart. Like, I don't know, just doesn't scream much out. But it's scared. She just had like more like serious expression, which is good. Imagine if Kaiko came to you happy like, then that'd be more silly because she's more like a face. It's more, oh god, creepy. Plus the taglines are pretty creepy too, like it never forgives, it never forgets. Never forgiving, of course, the death of her and her son and a cat. And never forgets means if you go in a house, you're fucked. What was once trapped will now be unleashed. I love that one so much for some reason. I don't know why. Just screams like feel to me like you unleashed it. This is your fault. You was trapped, but now it's unleashed. And third one's like, you can't escape the curse. I don't know. Like, I hate that tagline so much. So yeah. Also, the final thing I'd say as well is age rating. You may be like, well, Barbie, what's to do with age rating? Well, let's say about this. There are films which are 15 and 12 which are pretty scary. Like The Hole was pretty scary. Conjuring, of course, Annabelle. Child's Play, yes, Child's Play was scary to me because now I actually don't have a fear of dolls because about Bob Master. But yeah, in my opinion and in my eyes, 15's like, you can have gore, you can have death, but you cannot have too much. Like, you can't show someone getting a brain split open or something. I feel like if the film was at 18, it would focus more on the blood and gore or the Grudge. You might see like rip someone's throat out or skin someone alive. I could see Kaka doing that, honestly. I could see Kaka doing that. And she said, "Why is she beautiful?" I don't. In other words, why am I scared of a beautiful woman? I think that's previous points before. Just see her nerve movements, the noise she makes, how lifeless she looks. But yeah, honestly though, I don't know. It's a great series, and I hope they don't. If they do remake it, don't do the N. Night Shyamalan thing. Imagine that happens, a twist, she's actually dead. But honestly, back to 18 thing. If I had 18, I would honestly probably not like it that much. Don't get me wrong, there are great 18 films or horror films. Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser. I think Phantasm is 18. Puppet Master probably is. Toxic Avenger, that's 18, and that's really good. I feel like, yeah, that probably would make it a bit more less good, because people focus more on the blood and gore than the villain, in a way. Or if I just want more blood, more gore, stuff, less scares. The final thing I thought of just now, which makes The Grudge a decent movie, which I might forget. Fuck, actually I do it on mine now. So because Grudge is a lot of movies now. Because again, like, Grudge is a film which you can easily watch anywhere. Like, you get it cheap for like 50p or something. Let's get a trilogy which online. Of course, buy the film to watch it, or else. But yeah, I'm trying to remember. Was I saying something about the film? I don't know. I'll put it in the comments later on. So, but yeah, it's my thoughts on why the Grudge is scary. I might do one of the Ring, but I've only seen Ring 2. I actually know the original English Ring. I mean, yeah, American Ring. Haven't seen the original. I keep hearing noises, so it's actually making me shit myself. This is my foot kicking a bag, because I'm such a puss. That film as well, actually, here is. The thing about the Ring as well, is it actually gave me a fear of being at home alone, in a way. Like, think about it, empty house. You know, nothing to see it, no one's here, it's only here. What was that? You know, like, hear that. Empty house, hear little footsteps or noises. And I hear home next door and I shit myself down. That's what the film made me do, honestly. Because you think, wait, am I home alone? Because in a way, you can say it's home invasion, but not. But you're still scared of someone being in the house. Like, if the film was a plot twist, no ghosts, just in the person's mind, that would make it feel bad. But because actually you've got people in the house, and we know they are, it's more scary. But we don't know where they are. They could be in the next room, or this room behind you, or above you. See what hairs there. But yeah, this is my opinion on the Grudge films. Like, why they're so successful. What's your opinion, guys? Do you think they should make another Grudge remake? I think they are, actually. If they're not, please don't mess it up. Please make the girl Kaiko Japanese. I still think I beg of you. I'm not saying like she can't be English, but I feel like give it to the old original thing, like original. Like the Ring, I know what they did to Samara, and that's just showing her whole face was a bit bad. Like at least in the Grudge, they did show her face before. It's one of a twist in a way. Like, oh god, wow. But yeah, guys, this was it. I'm a bit tired, but stream tonight. Might not, but yes, I'll see you guys later. And goodbye.